Hello, good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. So I'm gonna get right to it, make this really quick live, but I wanted to jump on because my favorite makeup is on sale today. It's select items are 40% off. So we're gonna talk about brushes today because that's probably the biggest question I get all the time is what brushes do I use with my makeup? Which ones are you using? And guess what, you guys? I would say almost 90% of the brushes I use are 40% off. So that is an incredible deal today. So jump on, say hi. My name is Lauren. If you are new to my page, I'm 43 years old. I love making makeup easy because as we change and our skin changes and we age and all the things, a lot of us quit wearing makeup. And so I love showing easy makeup tips so that you will start enjoying makeup again. My favorite makeup is a cream-based makeup, and that's what I'm gonna show you today. Really quick. I already have makeup on, so this isn't gonna be a makeup tutorial. It's gonna be showing you my favorite brushes because in my DMs, that is probably the number one question I get. And like I said, they are 40% off my favorite brushes today until the 15th. So this is my cream-based makeup, and I can color match you to a custom compact that works for your lifestyle and also works for like how much makeup you want to wear. So this is a travel compact that I just got back. I just got back from St. George, Utah, and I always bring a bigger compact with me because I want to have a lot of options. But for the most part, I use kind of a smaller compact like this. You can just see the difference. But all of our, not all of our compacts, a lot of the colors of our compacts are on sale too. So now's a great time to grab them. But we have lots and lots. These are all different size options. And you can actually grab a compact today as well for 40% off. So the sale goes until the 15th. So let's talk brushes really fast. And like I said, when I do post this, you can comment match at any time. I will give you all my recommendations and then I can help you shop the sale so that you can save big money too. So let's talk brushes. Which are my favorites? What are on sale? And why do I like them? So we're gonna start with, there's different brushes in the United States that are on sale and there's different brushes in Canada. So our makeup is available in the US and Canada only right now. We will be launching in the UK, Mexico, and Australia really soon. So I'm really excited, ladies, that is coming to you. So let's start with the United States. What brushes are available? So our brushes are double-ended. All of them are double-ended. So with this sale, you get basically 2 brushes for 40% off. With my makeup that I use, I really only need 1 brush for my face and 1 brush for my eyes, and that's it. So you don't need to have 1,000 brushes. It's overwhelming. It's just like having 1,000 products. Like you lose things, you can't find things. I like to keep things really minimal and easy because the more easy it is, the more you're gonna actually wear your makeup. So let's start with face brushes that are on sale that I absolutely like. So in the United States, this one right here, this is the blend brush, okay? I love this one so much for summer. The reason I like it, see how fluffy it is and how little it is? This is gonna get into all the small crevices of the face, but it's also going to apply the product in a little bit more natural way on the face. Hi, Catherine, how are you? So I actually used this brush today to apply my makeup so you could see that I still got coverage, but it is very light. So if you like a light makeup look for summer, this is gonna be a really good one for you. I also like this end right here because it's really small. Now this is an older color. It won't be this color, the one on sale. I just couldn't find my newer one. And you can use this for under the eyes or down the nose or like small crevices of the face that as we age, that just happens. We get smaller areas of the face. So I love this one. So if you like something like this one, which is the blush and bronzer brush, this is a really good alternative. It's gonna apply the makeup the exact same way. It's just a little smaller. So if you don't like this one because you can't get under the eyes or it's too big, this one, because of the small end, to me is a great option. So this one is gonna be 40% off. This is the blend brush, okay? Next one, if you are not a light coverage girl and you like a full coverage makeup look, which I personally like if I'm doing photos, if I'm going to an event, if I'm going on a date night, or maybe like a concert, which a lot of us go to in the summer, I love this buff brush. So this one is also 40% off. What I like about this one, can you see how dense this one is? The bristles are really tight in this one. So the tighter the bristles, the more coverage you're gonna get on your face. So this one's gonna provide a really full coverage look. I just wanna show you really quick the difference, okay? So I'm just gonna use like a quick lip and cheek color and show you on my arm how this one applies. See how much product that puts on? Now I'm gonna use the blend brush I just showed you and show you the difference. How different the coverage. So if you like a more full coverage look, this buff brush is gonna deliver. If you like a lighter look, the blend brush, okay? What I love about the buff brush as well is it's so easy. You definitely wanna push and not swipe with this one, so you're gonna push the product into the face. But I like this small side because you can really get right underneath as well. So both of these brushes have a small side and a big side, so you really don't need more than one brush with these. They will do everything on the face. So blend brush and buff brush are both 40% off today. And I would grab things today, you guys, because I do think things are gonna sell out. Okay, so now let's go on to two of my favorite brushes for applying. Where did I put it? Tell me I brought it. Where is it? Yes, I did. Okay. The next two are my favorite for applying the makeup onto the face. So if you're not comfortable using a brush and putting the makeup on the face, a lot of my videos, I will use a brush to do the dot method or to apply it in lines on the face and then blend out with a brush. Most asked question is, what brush do I use to apply and if I'm using my fingers? So this first one, and my brushes are so dirty, you guys, I just got back from a trip and it's just like chaos. So bear with me, these need to be cleaned. But this is the multitasker brush, okay? So it has a flat end and then it has a really pointy end, okay? I use this one a ton for placing the makeup on the face. And I also like this one for eyeshadow for getting right onto the lid space. It really does great with putting a shimmer on. You can also use it on your lips, and you can take this little side and use it for lip liner. So if you want to contour your lips or you want to use a lip liner that's maybe a cream-based product, you can just use this brush. So this one really does do it all, which is why it's called the multitasker. So this one is also 40% off. I love this one. I also use this one to apply makeup onto the face. So this is the smudge brush. This one has a flat, kind of more fluffy end. It's kind of thick, you can see that. This is great for eyeshadow, but you can also use it to apply the makeup on the face. This one is like a domed end, so I will use it for the dot method. So if you like applying your cream makeup with a dot method, this brush, the smudge brush, is great for that. Now, if you want to use it for eyeshadow, it's also really good. So this side that's kind of more of like a pencil end, you can use for the outer corner of the eye to really smudge and get a really good deep outer corner. And then you can use this side for the lid and to really press the color on. So this one is also really good. This one's gonna pack on a lot more product if you're thinking of it as an eyeshadow brush than something like this. So when we're looking at brushes, one of the biggest questions I get asked is, how do I know like what kind of coverage it's gonna be? It's really in the bristles. If the bristles are going to be farther apart, more loose, you're gonna have, like I just wiped it off, but if you were seeing this, you're gonna get less product on the face. If you want something that's more dense and the bristles are really tight together, that's gonna give you more coverage. So when you're looking at brushes, think of how you want your makeup to apply, and that's how you'll grab a brush, okay? All right. 2 more for the eyes. The eyeshadow brush, oh, that's not it. Oh, no, 3 more. The eyeshadow brush, okay? So I use this in almost all my videos. It has a pencil end and then it has the eyeshadow brush. This does everything. So if you are an eyeshadow girly and you just want one brush, because I know a lot of you are like me and you have 1,000 brushes, but you just wanna like simplify your routine, this eyeshadow brush is 40% off, and it is so easy because literally you just can put your makeup on, your eyeshadow on the crease, you can blend out, it blends really beautiful, and then you can get even more coverage with the pencil end, or you can bring the pencil end under the eye for a little smokier eyeliner. So this one does everything as well. Aw, thank you so much. You're so kind. I'm hoping I'm making sense. I'm really tired. I have not had a lot of sleep in the last couple days. Okay, next. If you have watched any of my Demi under eye videos and you struggle with your under eyes, or you struggle, oh, this one or this one. This is the eyeshadow brush and this is the spot brush. The spot brush I use solely for Demi. Okay, so if you have acne, if you have blemishes, if you have tear troughs, if you have under eye texture, this brush right here is your seriously the best. If I was gonna say grab one brush from this sale, spot brush. This is hands down, if I go on a trip and I forget this, I cannot do my under eyes because it provides such a good minimal amount of product, which as we age, we don't want to put a lot of product under the eyes. This one is like using a paintbrush to paint in the dark areas of the face so that we can color correct. So this one is fabulous. So it has a fluffy end, but if you notice, it's not super fluffy. Look at the difference there. This is the eyeshadow brush. This one's not super fluffy and it's more domed. So I use that to really blend out the under eye. This is like a paintbrush. So if I have like acne, I can really pinpoint the acne and put that color corrector or the concealer on there, and then I can flip it and I can really just blend it out. So it's a very seamless brush if you're looking to color correct. Spot brush. Hands down, you need this one. Okay, last brush in the US that I want to talk about. This one, I don't feel like I talk about enough, but I absolutely love it. So this one is the line brush. It has a spoolie end, so you can brush your eyebrows, okay? And it has this really nice pointed edge. So if you are someone who wants a really natural eyebrow, this brush is gonna be awesome for you. It's great with a little bit of eyeshadow and then spray it with setting spray. And then you can go in and just fill in the sparseness of the brows. So you don't need a brow pencil if you have this brush, because you can just use an eyeshadow, brush up your brows, use a brow wax with it, and then you have this pointy end that is such a good job. You can also use the pointing end for an eyeliner. So if you want to use eyeshadow or you want to take an eyeliner pencil, you can just kind of like rub this on the tip of the eyeliner pencil, and then you have a lot more control when applying eyeliner. So this one is the line brush. It's hands down one I also grab all the time, and I travel with it all the time because it just minimalizes everything I have to do. When I travel, I don't like to bring a lot of stuff either, and I travel a lot. So if you're like me, you get it. Okay, the last one I'm gonna show you, it's not my favorite, to be honest, but I think there's a good use for it. So what I like about this one, this is called the wash brush. I wanna show you the difference. This is the blend brush. This is the wash brush. See how this is a lot more pointed? And it still has that small end. It's just a little different. This one's a little more round. This is a great one. Either of these are great for teenagers. So if you have a teen that is brand new to makeup, and we've all seen I was guilty of it back in the day, wearing like too heavy of makeup when I was younger. This will eliminate that. So giving them a brush like this, they can't apply a ton of product on their face. So it's going to keep it really light, really minimal, skin-like look if you're using cream makeup. Either of these, the wash or the shape, I love these for teenagers. My daughter likes them. They're just very, very, I don't know, they just give you a really nice natural look. And I feel like especially with teens, we don't want to put too much product on the face. We want them to still look like them, and these brushes will do that. So if you're also someone who doesn't wear a lot of makeup and you're kind of nervous about putting makeup on the face, but you want to start a makeup routine, these are great for you. They're very, very natural, okay? Now, this is for my Canadian girls. If you're in Canada, you guys, I'm like shocked at the brushes that are being offered in Canada. So the detail brush, my absolute favorite. This is in Canada, okay? I love this one, hands down. If you were to ask me what face brush I was gonna always grab, it's gonna be this one, detail brush. I love it because it makes contouring super easy. You can use the edge of it. It's a dense medium coverage brush, so you can see the bristles aren't super, super tight, but they are not super loose. So you're gonna get a medium coverage. You can use it for blush. I love this side for under the eyes because it's really small, and this one is just, it's absolutely my favorite because it's just so good for contouring. Blush and bronzer brush, this one is a classic. This is also available in Canada, 40% off. Really great for blush, for bronzer, for illuminator. Love those. And then the 3D brush is also, I don't have that one because I don't really use that one, but it's a great starter brush. And then we have, gosh, is this which one is this one? This one is, hold on, let me look. I actually printed it out. Oh, this is the shape brush. Now mine is black. It's available in silver, but it looks like this. So the shape brush is just a little bit different than the blend brush. It's a little bit more dense and it's a little bit more round, but very natural coverage. So in Canada, you honestly have so many options for whatever full coverage or light coverage, because you don't have the buff brush available, but you have really good options as well. So hopefully this helps you guys, because I really wanted to run down the brushes. Oh, and one more thing. This guy, I never talk about this, but this is always in my compact, okay? This is a little brush tile, and the way you use it is if you're applying your eyeshadow, and I know that you guys do this because I get a lot of questions. If you're applying one color on your eye, a lot of you don't want to dip your brush into another color and just start applying it. So when you dip your eyeshadow in, you put it on your crease, or you put it on the outer corner, then you take your brush and you rub it on this brush tile, which also magnetically connects to your palette, and you clean your brush before going into the next color. So the brush tile is also 40% off. I think this is just like a really good little thing to always have with you. So, okay, I hope that helped. I wanted to do it really, really quick. Hopefully break that down for you guys. If you have any questions, I am gonna post this on my main page. Ask away. If you want a free color match, go ahead and comment match, and then I will literally get your colors back to you today. And if you want to shop the sale after you get your recommendations, just text me because you'll have my phone number. The largest side of the blush and bronzer brush works great for bronzer. Yeah, it's my absolute favorite. It's funny, this is the one she's talking about. She's saying this one's great for bronzer. I like this side because I can get a lot more product as well. So I'll actually use this smaller side for bronzer, and then I'll flip the brush and I'll blend out that way. So then it kind of like diffuses it a little bit and gives a little more softer look. So this one's a great one. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. One more thing before you leave me. I'm going to post a video today. It's totally different than ones that I normally post. And the reason I want to tell you about it is because I want you to go watch it. It's slowed down. It's going to be all about placement. And I know that a lot of you love my videos. You tell me that, and I appreciate you guys and your love so much, but you wanted a slower version. So if you love the one I'm gonna post today, please go give it love, because I will do more of those if that's something that you guys like. So, all right, love you all. Thanks for all your support. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me. If you want a free color match, go ahead and comment match when I post this. And I'll keep trying to jump on here and showing you the different eyeshadows, the lip and cheeks, the palettes. There's so many things on sale, so go shop the sale. Just go take a look, because I think a lot of them are gonna sell out pretty fast. Okay, bye guys.